What's your plan going into this lane? In my head, I think we should win even if Rel gets hooked. I agree. I outrange the mirror and can play off that. Okay, that's pretty solid. Scary part should be Blitz F. Yeah. Okay. Nice, let's go. Let's go, we got something. You ward for the invades, fair enough. Very important that you start in lane. And that you walk with the wave, which you do, so that's good. I'll put timestamps for you, because I think it's actually useful. Bit of a bitch ward, but you gotta do what you gotta do. No, it's okay. You play against Blitzcrank, you know. Nice, good auto. Make sure you're always ahead. Nice, good. Did you make space again? Nice, you're playing good. Playing very good. Oh, this auto I don't like. Push is already secured. This is fine. Just keep trading, keep fighting. It's good. I mean, it's not ideal that he jumps in, right? It's definitely not ideal because you were not prepared for it. Like, he's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. It's not ideal at all because you're not prepared for it, so you're not even close to like being ready to follow up on the CC. But there's not much you can do about it, right? He just decided to go in. I think you should keep going a bit here. Because Blitz has E, like they cannot trade back at all. Just keep fighting. You have one stack from full lethal. And you hit way too much. Like, you see how much you hit? You end up crashing second wave and you don't get like a huge favorable trade out of it at all. It's just a mediocre trade at best. I just wanted to separate like the fact that we're past the first phase of the lane. Yeah. Nice, you got the ward, but you see that they have first access to the wave, and because they have first access to the wave, you are like they will hit free first, and they can fight on their they can fight on their side of the lane. You still win it, but I feel it's more because they're boosted and not because you played well. You know what I mean? Like, because you two played it well. Obviously, Botlane is a do right. Like here, if they start trading here, it's really rough. And he flashes in and pops E and like all his shit. I think he flashed, no? Yeah, he flashed in to E the rel instead of just like turning on you. Right, like here. Now turn on Jinx and just vibe a bit. You have full stack Conqueror. But she's just like griefing, you know? So basically what I'm saying is you're at the mercy of the fact that they are trolling. Because you crashed the second wave. So this wasn't a good play by you, it was a bad play by them. But you cooked it up, you guys won it. It's again just not ideal, and here I would just base, you know. Just take the cannon and take the base. Let the wave come into you. Let Samira suffer, not Samir. Samir is my analyst. You know, just grab the cannon, leave the wave, let it push into you, be happy, and then come back to a freeze where Samira has no Would you leave wave even if Bell didn't show bot sides? Yeah, I would leave wave. Just take the cannon and let the wave be. You don't need to base, like your base is not gonna be infinitely better if you grab the wave as opposed to if you don't grab the wave. Like, you're gonna get a little bit more, maybe a longsword or something, but that's not better than the wave state. Because if you, like, look, I mean, now we have the power of the hindsight, right? But Ivan will have to come bot for his bot side camps, and when he's bot, it matches up perfectly with the freeze timer. So you hard win the 3-3, you have some advantage, and you have better champs. So yeah, you win. Also good heal, yeah. Rel said good heal. It was a good heal. You waited until the right timer, so good job. Because I come back with similar spots, but with a better item. I mean, yeah, but she is also just pushing a bit for fun, you know? Because this wouldn't be where it is right now if she doesn't choose to like auto for fun, because she is autoing for fun. It's also not the end of the world, like don't get me wrong, the fact that you push here is not the end of the world. It just doesn't match up with jungle timer. I think you should also buy Call instead of the long salt, because you are already winning. Just auto scale them. Nice, well played. I mean, well played. Oh, fuck. And also, just to add on to it, because I didn't mention that part, like, the biggest part is that Samira doesn't get any gold, right? That's the biggest part of it. Because right now she's slow pushing and she's like accumulating gold and like CS, right, and XP. But if you don't do this, or you did what I said, she wouldn't be able to touch a wave. She wouldn't be able to touch a minion. So that's the biggest point. But for some reason I didn't mention it in the first part. Do Cold Dagger? Yeah, I think that's probably better. I mean, I don't like that you go like melee range to her, because that's obviously what Samira wants. Like she has no way out if you just stand here at the edge of the bush. She's fucked, right? Like here you just stand here, just vibe a bit outside the bush, but that's just min-maxing. You're doing good so far. But you are doing good, and you need to know that. So here you have an opportunity again to just base on a good wave, as opposed to pushing it out. And I would say take it, you know, just base. Don't hit so many minions. You don't, like, this is really not good. Yeah, if you don't base, you're fucked. Because look, here Samira is back up again. She's gonna be back up. If you don't base now, you will not be on bot wave in time. So you just gotta base instantly here. Hit the one here, you just base. Just base. Fuck the minions you will lose, doesn't matter, you gotta base. You gotta match the timer. Because now she will come back, she will push, and you will lose the cannon. We don't want to lose the cannon. You didn't even get the XP, sucks. And here you do the one minion tower trick. You remember the 1 minion tower trick? I talked about it before, I will say it again. This is the last time I will say it, since it is the last stream. The 1 minion tower trick, or the tower trick for wave state. It just depends on what you want to do, right? Like here, you just step past the wave and then auto them here, from here, because you don't want the wave to go on the tower. If the wave goes on the tower, you're slow pushing faster than you want to. Rel kind of did it, but then she didn't do it, so she doesn't know about this trick. But basically, you walk past the wave, so you walk up where Rel is. I mean, you can also make support do it, better with support, because his HP doesn't matter as much as yours. You just stand up here, and then you take the wave last second. Take it, and then the last, or this minion wave will be away from tower, and that means you can slow push better. And this is not something a lot of people do. It's called the Hidden. I invented it. No, I don't know. I've actually never seen anyone do it, and I never heard of someone like coaching it. But I'm sure someone has done it. So I don't want to take credit for it. But I kind of started doing it 2 years ago. It still hasn't caught on quite yet. Oh shit. I mean, you just don't respect the Hex Flash, you know? It can happen to the best. But this is also partly because, like, I don't want to, like, be biased Andy here, right? But this is partly because you didn't do what I told you to do, right? I mean, you obviously didn't know about it beforehand, right? But let's say you step up past the wave and you hold the wave here. You can slow push way slower, and then on the next wave, when the next wave is incoming and the wave crashes, you just insta one-shot the wave. Because if they want to freeze, they're gonna freeze for like 30 seconds. And you can just space or get the fuck away from there. So, yeah, and you also said it there, right? Then I can crash other wave, exactly. But yeah, you know, it's a good def to look at. There's a lot to learn. I will call it the hidden trick. I made it. I'm the inventor. I'm the goddamn inventor. Two supports trying to kill. Oh, he's AFK. I mean, you should kill him, you know? It's ranked. If he's AFK, it's not your fault. Maybe he accepted death, I'm not sure. Let's watch a bit more. I'm confused why you choose the base here. You see everything, and there's 2 plates for you. Like here, you have all info, right? You see everyone. You know that Blitz can't be here yet. So just hit, get a plate. Get a plate for yourself. You don't benefit a lot from this base. Get a plate from safe distance and make sure you're respecting the Hex Flash from Blitz, and then that's it. Now you should freeze. Ah! Here you should freeze. Your support is roaming. You benefit from freezing here. No reason to push. What are you pushing for? Let's see what you do end up pushing for. Ricard. You push and then you go into Fog of War and you're just like oinking a bit, you know? Checking the dragon that they obviously can't have started because you saw Belef here. And then you're just like vibing a bit, you know? You even lose a plate. Ah, but open, you know? Open. Imagine you just freeze. It's a perfect freeze, literally perfect freeze. There's 4 minions. It doesn't get better than this. They're asking to be frozen right now. It's perfect freeze. It's 4 minions, 4 healthy minions versus a cannon wave. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. It's goddamn perfect. Okay, but I think we stop there. This is plenty. This is plenty. I think I often have mindset of force enemy AD back, but no, but you have to understand that by freezing, you're forcing them back to bot. You're forcing him back to bot. I'm also kind of forcing support, yeah, to some degree, if he can't break it 1v1. understanding. Nice. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.